Hello everyone, myself Manju Sharma from Suresh Kanwar University, Jagatpura, Jaipur, and department is the School of Agriculture. Today we are going to discuss about organic production technology in which organic formulations and disease management. Organic formulations in which we will discuss about different types of organic formulation and by which how we can manage the diseases. So here like Panchgavya, Dashagavya, fish extract, egg extract, coconut buttermilk solution, Amudam solution, then archibacterial solution and pest repellent. So let's come to first is the Panchgavya. Panchgavya, an organic product, has the potential to play the role of promoting growth and providing immunity in plant system. Panchgavya consists of 9 products via cow dung, cow urine, milk, curd, jaggery, ghee and banana, tender coconut and water. When suitably mixed and used, these have miraculous effect. Cow dung it should be 7 kg, cow ghee 1 kg. Mix the above two ingredients thoroughly both in morning and evening hours and keep it for 3 days. Cow urine 10 liter and water 10 liter. So after 3 days mix cow urine and water and keep it for 15 days with regular mixing both in morning and evening hours. After 15 days, mix the following and Panchgavya will be ready after 30 days. Cow milk 3 liter, cow curd 2 liters, tender coconut water 3 liters, jaggery 3 kg, well ripened banana it should be 12. So how we have to prepare? Preparation. All the above items can be added to a wide moth, mud pot, concrete tank or plastic can as per the above order. The container should be kept often under shade. The content is to be stirred twice a day, both in morning and evening. The Panchgavya stock solution will be ready after 30 days. Care should be taken not to mix buffalo products. The products of local breeds of cow is said to have potency than exotic breeds. So it should be kept in the shed and covered with the wire mesh or plastic mosquito net to prevent house flies from laying eggs and the formation of maggots in the solution. So in sugarcane juice is not available, then add 500 gram of jaggery and it should be dissolved in 3 liter of water. So basically these all are the product by which we are going to preparation of Panchgavya. recommended doses. Spray system 3% solution was found to be most effective compared to the higher and lower concentrations lower concentration investigated 3 liters of Panchgavya to every 100 liters of water. Then the power sprayers of 10 liters capacity may need 300 ml per tank when sprayed with power sprayer sediments are to be filtered, and when sprayed with hand operated sprayers, the nozzle with higher pore size has to be used. Flow system, the solution of Panchgavya can be mixed with irrigation water at 50 liters per hectare either through drip irrigation or flow irrigation. Effects of Panchgavya. Plant spread with Panchgavya invariably produce bigger leaves and develop denser canopy. The photosynthetic system is activated for enhanced biological efficiency, enabling synthesis of maximum metabolites and photosynthesis. The trunk produces side shoots which are sturdy and capable of carrying maximum fruit to maturity. Branching is comparatively high. The rooting is profuse and dense. Further, they remain free for a long time. The roots spread and grow into deeper layer were also observed. The trunk produces side shoots which are sturdy and capable of carrying maximum fruits to maturity. Branching is comparatively high. The rooting is profuse and dense. Further, they remain fresh for a long time. The roots spread and growth into deep layer were also observed. All such roots help maximum intake or nutrient and water. The root spread and grow into deeper layer were also observed. All such roots help maximum intake of nutrients and water. The harvest is advances by 15 days in all the crops. It also increases shelf life of vegetables, fruits and grains. A thin only film is formed on the leaves and stems, thus reducing the evaporation of water. So the deep and extensive root developed by the plasma developed by the plant allow to withstand long dry period. Both the above factor contribute to reduce the irrigation water requirement by 30% and to ensure drought hardness. Then the next is the Dasagavya. Dasagavya is an organic preparation made from 10 products in the form of Panchagavya. The Dasagavya is an organic preparation which made from 10 products in the form of Panchagavya and certain plants infection. Gavya is the term which given to cow and certain plant extract. It is the term given to cow products comprising of cow dung, cow urine, milk, curd, and ghee, which have to miraculous effect on the which I have miraculous effects on plant growth when stably mixed. So, the Horticulture Research Station Uti has identified certain plant species are the Horticultural Research Station Uti has defined certain plant species for plant determinants. uh, Uti has identified certain plant species for the term that is temperate region. So, Uti has identified certain plant species for the temperate regions. For example, then like Artemisia nilgirica, Leucus aspera, Lantana camera, Dhatura metal, and Phytophthora dulcimra. These are commonly available weed planting in the district, found abundantly along roadsides and in wastelands. So the plants recommended for the tropical areas are neem, that is Azarecta indica, Ericum, Calotropis collingi. So these are the commonly available weed plants in the district, found abundantly along roadsides and in wasteland. The plant recommended for the tropical areas are neem, Ericum, like Carotrophis, Kalonji, Kalonji, Nochti Umathai, that is Dhatura metal, then Jatrofa, Purkas, Adthoda, and Pangam. Since management of these pests and diseases, then how we have to prepare the Dasakavya? The plant extract are prepared by separately. Separately shocking the foliage in cow urine in 1:1, 1 kg chopped leaf in 1 liter cow urine for 10 days. So the filtered extract of all the plants are then added 1 liter each to 5 liter of the Panchgavya solution. So the mixture is kept for 25 days and stirred well. Meanwhile, it's throat mixing of Panchgavya and the extract. Then, mode of use: the Dasakavya solution is filtered to avoid clogging of sprayer nozzles and is recommended as foliar spray at 3% concentration, soaking of seeds or dipping the roots of seedlings in 3% solution of Dasagavya for 20 minutes before planting, then they will be enhance seed germination and root development. Then their advantage increases growth, yield, and quality of the crops. Controller pest, control of pest like aphids, thrips, mites, and other sucking pests. So controls disease like leaf spot, leaf blight, powdery mildew, etc. Then third is the fish extract. Fish extract helps us give green manure in the most natural way. This is widely used by organic farmers in Japan, Korea, etc. Ingredients like 1 kg native fish and 1 kg is jaggery. Preparation: remove the fish, intestine and chop into fine pieces. Using intensiness is not harmful, but it smell bad. Powder the jag, powder the jaggery and add it. Add the two. Add the two to board-mouthed glass jar or plastic jar is the just the right shaking the jar. Don't add water. In 30 days, this will be fermented. Filter it and using nylon mesh to get 300 to 350 ml solution which change into honey like syrup. So this is a great nutrient for the plants. Their uses, like we have to add 5 ml of this with 1 liter water for spraying. It could also be mixed with irrigation water, but it should be used in bulk, minimum 5 kg of fish. So it should be add 5 ml of this with 1 liter water. It could also be mixed with irrigation water, but it should be used in bulk, minimum 5 kg of fish and 5 kg of jaggery. Then the egg extract. Ingredients: 5 eggs, juice of 10 to 15 lemons, and 250 grams of jaggery. Then their preparation: place the eggs in a jar and pour lemon juice in until the eggs are completely immersed. So keep it for 10 days with lid closed. After 10 days, smash the egg the eggs and prepare the solution. Then add equal quantity of thick jaggery strip. So add equal quantity of thick jaggery syrup to it and set aside for 10 days. So this is a great nutrient for the plants, just like fish. So this is a great nutrient for the plants, just like fish extract, and will boost the plant growth. Their uses, like add 1 to 2 ml of this with 1 liter water for spraying. Then the coconut buttermilk solution. Then coconut buttermilk solution. So this easy to make solution helps enhance the plant growth, repel of insects, and increases resistance to fungal disease. Also, it enhances flowering in plant. Their ingredients: 5 liters of buttermilk, 1 liter of tender coconut, 1 to 2 coconuts, 500 ml, and 1 liter juice from waste fruit, or 500 grams 1 kg waste fruit if extracting juice is not easy. Then your preparation: break the coconuts and collect the coconut water in a vessel and add buttermilk to this and mix well. Grate the coconuts and add to the mixture. Add to the mixer and let it soak, or mix grated coconut and fruit grate the coconut into the mixture and let it chop or mix grated coconut and fruit if these are not in juice form. Put the mixture in a nylon mesh and immerse it in the buttermilk solution. This solution ferments well in 7 days, so the contents of the nylon bag could be reused a few times in subsequent solutions by adding a small quantity of grated coconut every time. These are the uses: mix 10 liters water with 300 to 500 solution and spray. So this can also be used in irrigation at the rate of 5 to 10 liters. 5 liters per acre. So these all are the ingredients which we are using to make a solution. Then Amudham solution. This solution acts right away as a catalyst for growth. With very little work, we can create this solution within 24 hours. Then ingredients: 1 liter cattle urine, 1 kg dung, 250 grams jaggery in 10 liters of water. Then the preparation: mix the dung thoroughly in water, add urine and mix well. Powder the jaggery, add to the above and it should be mixed well. Make sure there are no lumps and cover and then set aside the mixture for 24 hours. Then their uses: add 1 liter of this solution to 10 liter water for a 10% solution and spray. You must make sure to dilute the solution or else the leaves will get scored. So instead of using jaggery, you may use waste fruit in this manner. Tie 1 kilogram waste fruit into a nylon bag and immerse this in urine solution. Let it soak for 5 days. Let it soak for 5 days. This helps the fruit ferment well. Add 10 times water to this and spray or add 60 to 100 liters of in irrigation water for 1 acre. Their advantage: it acts as a catalyst for growth and it also repels insects. Then Archaea bacterial solution. It is of no use to plants if we simply dump dung and other wastes next to the plant. So we have to produce them properly before planting. Can make use of these microorganisms exist preciously to carry out this task. Then microorganisms exist preciously to carry out this task. Archaebacteria are the best, such as microorganisms. So these thrives in anaerobic conditions and are considered to be the earliest microorganism. So that came into being in the course of the evolution of life on Earth. So we would reap good harvest if we make use of these microorganisms in the proper manner. So we will not need to use any type of chemical fertilizer, etc. Ingredients like 20 kg dung, 200 liter of water, 3 kg jaggery, 100 grams kaddukai powder and 10 grams ami maduram. Preparation: mix dung, jaggery and water well in a container. Add kaddukai powder to it and mix well. Then boil the Adi Maduram powder in 250 ml water and let it cool. Then add the cooled Adi Maduram solution to the above solution. Fill the rest of the container with water so that there will be no air left inside and close it at airtight. Then methane will be formed inside the container. Let the air out of organic farming at once in a wilbur and slightly uncircling the cap for a moment. The solution will be ready in 10 days. The solution will be ready in brown days and the solution will be light brown in color and having a pleasant smell. Because here the methane will be formed inside the container. Let the air out of it once in a while by slightly unscrewing the cap for a moment. So fill the rest of the container with water so that there will be no air left inside and close it airtight. The solution will be ready in 10 days. The solution will be light brown in color and having a pleasant smell. Then uses: mix a liter of it with 10 liters water to spray or for use in irrigation. Mix 200 to 300 liter per acre of this solution. So this one of the following solution like 30 to 50 liters concentrated amudam solution. B is the 5 to 20 liters panchagavya. Then C is the 5 to 10 liters coconut buttermilk or arapu and Arapu shop nut buttermilk solution. D is the 3 liters fish extract which given in 4.7. With this mix the following microorganisms for disease control and which depending on the advantage to control disease which damage the rhizosphere, rhizome and to control fusarium wilt, we have to use beneficial fungi like Pseudomonas fluorescens Trichoderma viride, Trichoderma harzanium, and Bacillus subtilis. To control root knot nematode, use Palicillomyces lilacinus, and to control root grub, use Biovera brongniarti and Metharrhizium. Farmers have to buy these from outside. To reduce the cost, farmers could buy in a small quantities. It should be 100 to 500 grams and increase the population using the archibacterial solution, and these can be mixed at the time of irrigation. Each of the fungi should be developed in a separate. So each of the fungi should be developed in a separate container. We have developed a specific solution for specific crops and diseases. Farmers should be select a subset of the above ingredients depending on the crop and the disease. Then pest repellent solution. There are some natural solutions for this purpose, and we should understand their basis of operations. If we do so, we will be able to help our crops withstand any pest attack. In organic farming, we take the view that every life form help use in some way. The following leaves help repel insect pest. Leaves those cattle then don't eat. For example, Adathori nochai, stem that secrete milky shape when broken, like Iruku, Umathata, break that taste bitter than neem or aloe vera, leaves the taste salty. For example, katta manakku, and seeds that tasted bitter or salty, seed of neem, custard apple. Then fermented solution, an extract made with such leaves and seed act as an excellent pest repellents by creating unpleasant odors. When they spread these solution, when spread, these solutions prevent pest from feeding on plants. In general, worms use their sense of smell to identity. In general, worms use their sense of smell to identify ideal edible plants. When we spray solution made with the above plant with dung or urine, then we disturb. When we spray the solution made with the above plant with dung urine, we disrupt the sense of smell of the worms and insects. So they avoid crops thus spread and either starve to death or having eaten leaves are spread. So thus spread and either starve to death or having eaten leaves spread with such application. Such repellent die of stomach problems. This considerably lowers the number of egg laying survive. Those eggs that those eggs that do get laid and inherited give rise to handicapped offspring that are easily picked on by predator birds. Preparation: take 2 kg each of leaf seed, as the case may be, from the 5 categories formed. Fermentation: add 12 to 15 liters cattle urine to the above. Add more if necessary so that the plant mineral material is completely immersed in cattle urine. Add 3 to 5 kg dung mixed with the cattle urine and add 3 to 5 kg dung mixed with the cattle urine and 100 to 200 to 50 grams turmeric powder if available. Then left then mix with the cattle urine and 100 to 250 grams turmeric powder if available. Then let it ferment for 7 to 15 days. Leave get fermented and the solution is ready for use. Uses are like 15 to then add the liquid to the second container to which the filter solution was added earlier. Then add 100 to 200 grams turmeric powder to this liquid and let ferment or 12 hours. Their uses like add sufficient water for a total of 100 liter solution and spray. Then solution for disease prevention. So there is the fungal infection and leaf spore diseases, blast and leaf blight, bacterial diseases, powdery mildew, blast and leaf blight disease, and fungal infection and leaf spore disease. Ingredients like 3 to 5 kg aloe vera, any two of the following: 3 to 5 kg custard apple, leaves 3 to 5 kg, bougainvillea leaves, 3 to 5 kg lantana camara, 3 to 5 kg papaya leaves, then 100 gram turmeric powder, 250 to 500 gram, and then 250 to 500 grams Pseudomonas and 10 liters Archaea bacteria. Preparation: pound all the leaves, add enough water to immerse them, and boil it as explained above. Prepare 50-liter solution. The solution will have a dark color. Add turmeric powder. Prepare 50-liter solution. In the solution will have a large bacilla. Then add turmeric powder. Let it ferment for about 12 hours. Then at the time of 11 and the archaebacterial at the same time. Mix the archaebacterial solution and pseudomonas and set aside for 12 hours. Dear users, mix the above two solution and sufficient water to bring the total to 100 liters and spray with you. So at the center of each of these spores are the fungal spores that cause this disease. At the disease program, the spores grow larger and eventually all the spores combine into one. So the leaves turn brown, yellow and black. Brown, yellow and ultimately wilt. So this is all about the different types of ingredients and different types of formulations by which we can manage the disease organically. Thank you.